Let me check. It's still there. What is happening? Credits. Immediately go to credits. So this is love choice. Love game, love distance, love detective. How about the game? What does that mean? I'm a game developer. There's a game jam today. A game jam is a game development event. Participants have just 48 hours to make a game around a given event. Sometimes, if you're lucky, there might be girls in your game jam team. I guess my team didn't have much luck this time. The jam starts on a Friday afternoon. Most of the teams will spend the first night coming up with ideas and designing their game. Why is it a bit slow? And it's a bit loud for me? Everything is going well with my team. We quickly came up with an idea, so I'm taking a short break to have a look around. That's when I notice her. Her team is sitting next to mine. What is the theme anyway? What is this? It looks like her team is in the middle of an intense discussion. Then I hear one of them say, "Let's just take a break and try again in 10 minutes." Oh, wow. Her teammates leave their chairs, leaving her alone, writing notes. This is my chance to talk to her, I think to myself. I check my hair and clothes and put on the best smile I can. I walk over to her, acting as naturally as possible. I think Moro Moro likes it. Hi. Can we be friends? Would you like to hear about our game? No, talk to the person about them, not talk to them about you. Yeah. Hey, can we be friends? She appears to be feeling awkward, but she still politely introduces herself. Hi, I'm this person. Hi, I'm Game. After the game jam ended, I found her through the WeChat. Although it was kinda awkward at first, we quickly became pen pals, sharing our secrets and feelings. Ooh. My friends say even though I didn't get an award at the game jam, I was the real winner. Can I speed up the text? Nope, apparently not. I can't argue with that. I'm so lucky to have met her. 2 weeks later, we were texting through WeChat. Now I'm waiting for a good opportunity to ask her out to a movie and maybe dinner. Ooh? Ooh? My boss got mad at me today, but I just did exactly as he asked me to. And now he's blaming it on me. How can I not be upset? Yeah, the boss always takes credit, subordinates take the blame. Empathize. You say empathy. That's not what I said. Most bosses are the same. They take the credit and let subordinates take the blame. Don't take it too personally. There's more. None of my colleagues were willing to defend me. That wasn't fair. Uh, they probably didn't know the whole story. That's true. They weren't involved. Wow, what a smooth way to ask someone out. They didn't know the facts, so they decided to keep their mouth shut. I'm still upset. So, wanna hang out with me? Let's have some fun, okay? Really? That's the smoothest you can go? Okay, wanna go watch a movie? Copper Man. Ju-en. This is Ju-on. Women Who Pout. I'm not sure what this is. Let's go with Copper Man. This movie looks great. Wanna watch it? You didn't even say anything about the movie. Well, okay. I'll see you this weekend. You didn't even mention anything. You didn't even send a picture. I like the music. Okay. Why does this... Yeah, it sounds like a spy thing. I've got the movie tickets. I should find a fancy restaurant somewhere near the cinema for our date. Mission 1. You can never be too prepared for a date. I should try to find as many as I can, really. A minigame, see? There's a minigame. Click the good restaurants to add them to your favorites. Avoid the bad ones. Prepare for your first date. See, it is a mission. Oh, yep. Okay, okay, that's a minigame. How would I know if they're bad? Besides, you know, I would just assume that it's because it's in color. That's what I would need to pick. Damn. Oh my god, what is this? Oh no. I mean, I don't really have a problem with this. Yeah, I don't really have a problem with that. That's one of the easiest things for me to do. Middle, right. Oh my god, left middle. What was that? What a distraction, that's amazing. Oh, there's two now. Oh my god, there's two. Why are there two things? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't remember. Shit. I don't even remember anymore. Shit. Yeah, I don't even remember the other one. That's my bad. I was just guessing. I think I can find more. You ain't messing with me. This is the problem. The two things. So yeah. Oh my god. How do I even try to remember this? Yeah. I mean, I can guess. Okay, that should do it. Gourmet Master. It's finally the day of our date. The movie is finished already. It's my first time sitting next to her and I can't help feeling a little bit nervous. I just keep telling myself to calm down and focus on the movie. It's already the credits. The movie ends and we stay in our seats until everyone else has gone. The movie was kind of interesting. It wasn't bad. So what's next? I know a nice restaurant nearby. Smooth. Southeast Asian cuisine. I would really prefer this than just sushi. Sure, I'm not picky. Oh, thank God. I thought you would say I'm allergic to Southeast Asian food. Moonlight paints a silver outline around her face. I'm not sure how to picture that. I can hear my heartbeat as I look at her. We are becoming closer and closer. We don't even need to speak. There's already a tacit understanding between us. I don't know what tacit means. I don't think there's anything more to be said. Oh, this one I'm not really sure. I believe that this is like basically like a code that I love you as well. Can I hold your hand? Am I going too fast? That was the beginning of our story. Oh, nice. I mean, that's one way. We talk to each other all the time now. We always discuss the things we have in common. How about the things you don't have in common? That's actually a very good, very interesting topic. A very interesting conversation as well. We are eager to understand each other more deeply. It's like we want to zoom in and look closely into each other's hearts. I gotta go? Okay, bye. Nothing else? Oh, a heated argument. What is this? Rah 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 rah. Oh, the bubbles are getting bigger. I don't like this. she still likes to tell me all the troubles in her daily life, like just like she used to. I believe a clever girl like her should be able to handle these kinds of problems herself. But you're there, you're supposed to listen at least. Still, she always seems to be upset about them. My boss get mad at me today. Again? Yeah, that's the same thing you asked me earlier. Do I say the same thing? Uh, yeah. Let me just try to say the same thing, I think. But this last one is not good. Don't take it too personally. That's not a good thing to say. Yeah, they weren't involved, they didn't know the facts, so they decided to keep their mouth shut. Oh my god. When you get closer, you start to notice flaws that you didn't see at first. Troubles always arise between couples. Either I bow to her, or she bows to me. There is no third answer, is there? There actually is. When I get home from work, she's watching her favorite Korean TV series. Empty food boxes and tissues are everywhere. God, I need to do it all myself. I mean, you can let her know. But you can let her know. That's a thing you can do in a relationship, is to communicate. Time goes by so fast. It's already been 3 years since we met. Well, that was quick. 3 years ago, we met at Game Jam. You came over to talk to me. Honestly, I felt awkward when you first spoke to me. Perhaps you should act more naturally. I mean, I try my best. It's not like I would want to talk about myself immediately, even before knowing you. We started chatting more after that. Gradually, you became the one I talked to most. Do you still remember our first date? Oh god. I was confused because you didn't seem to prepare at all for a date. I thought you hadn't even bothered to learn what I liked. Do you remember the first time we held hands? I felt that on a beautiful night like that. Words would have only ruined the mood. Well, we had more time to get to know each other afterward. We talked about what hobbies we had in common, and shared everything about our lives. But our talks only ever scratched the surface. I always wanted to share more personal thoughts with you. Is that why we argued? Though we have a good time together, sometimes we fight. You're so stubborn when we fight. I don't always want to be the one to apologize first. It means we always end up fighting about little things. I hope you'll always be there as a listener for me. Maybe I shouldn't get so upset about those little problems in my life. I know I could handle them. But sometimes, I just want you to hear me out and share my feelings, right? I want you to know that I need more than cold advice. I'm not your colleague. At least not anymore. We're not perfect. I believe that neither of us should have to concede to the other. A one-sided relationship won't last long. That is true. But sometimes, I just want you to tolerate my shortcomings. Ooh. Is she leaving already? Did my sudden letter scare you? I've never shared my feelings like this before. But this will be the first and only time. Sadly, we didn't make it. Am I that bad at this? But I'll never regret our relationship. I've learned a lot from it. I didn't. I wish you all the best. Goodbye. Broke up, really? That's not a good ending. At least not that I think of. How about I try to do that again, but choosing the different thing when we're in a relationship already? Oh! Oh my god! See, I knew there was something there. How about that? See, I knew there was something. Then I'll try to go for dim sum. Oh, this is new. This is new dialogue. It was great, although it was different from the original. But I can tell that the director put his heart and soul into it, and tried to make it feel similar to the original in ways. So what's next? Can't even drink it anymore. Hot pot. Great! How did you know that I like hot pot? You know, I have this little thing called stalking. A perfect date. Nice. Cats are so cute. Cats heal everything. Anything else? Okay, bye. I can't really talk to you about anything else, so I tried. And this again. Can I not answer her? It's getting smaller. Aw. I didn't know that was a possibility. Forbearance. I don't know what that means. Oh! There's more. None of my colleagues were willing to defend me. That wasn't fair. How could they? It's not over. This is the proper way to handle this. What happened? And I'm listening. There you go. I'm trying to handle this relationship. I know she could handle all these things by herself. I didn't know that was an option. But I won't leave her to do it alone. I want to be a good listener, someone she can share everything with. See? That's a good way to do that. See? You look tired, baby. Go and get some rest. I'll take care of this. Relationships should rely on a mutual understanding, not changing who you are. Well, kinda depends. Relationships can only last if each person respects the other. Time goes by so fast. It's already been 3 years since we met. 3 years ago, we met at Game Jam. You came over to talk to me. Honestly, I felt awkward when you first spoke to me. Perhaps you should act more naturally. I'm not sure if there was a way to do that. If there was a perfect thing for that. Gradually became the one I talked to most. Do you remember our first date? We watched my favorite movie and you took me out for hot pot. I guess you did some research, huh? I didn't think you'd have prepared so much for our date. That was really sweet. Do you remember the first time we held hands? Aww. I think I can do that better. There's also there. I don't know how this one works. You've always been such a great one. See? Because it's color green, I would assume it's the right choice. But I'm glad we know how to balance our relationship. We can rely on each other equally. I've never shared my feelings like this before. I just want you to know how I feel. I hope that our next 3 years will be better. Happy anniversary. Let me try to get the perfect thing. Where am I? Oh, there you go, see? They've come up with an interesting theme this year, haven't they? Yeah, the man and the woman intertwined with each other. I think it implies something about love and romance. A game about love. I like it. And I feel like this picture has another meaning as well. Something like, there's always two sides to everything. Like how there's dialogue options for this game, but you're also allowed to click everything on screen. Or at least something on screen. Totally. I thought that too. Maybe we could incorporate love into our game. That could be really cool. Yeah, that sounds great. You should do it. Breaking the fourth wall. We talked about her game idea for a long time, but her teammates didn't go for it, so it never got made. She only told me that later. See, a good beginning. How about yeah that? Hmm. I can hold her hand here. Hmm. Words will ruin the mood. That was the beginning of our story. This one I don't really know. Oh, that's why it says zoom. Zoom in. One should work hard for a wonderful life. Life is short. I couldn't read all of that. I want to be a husband who doesn't break his wife's heart. I want to be a supportive wife. I want to be an indie game developer, making something that can be called a work of art. We don't just talk about our lives and hobbies, but also our hopes and dreams. We are soulmates. With this one, I just don't do anything. Then put you here. There you go. Hopefully I've done perfectly this time. When it comes to games, we've always been able to talk forever. We discussed the theme of that game jam, then we just kept going. We started chatting more after that. We watched my favorite movie, and you took me out for hot pot. I guess you did some research, huh? Do you remember the first time we held hands? That was a beautiful night. You gently held my hand in silence. That was how we began. Okay. This one, like soulmates, we talked about our dreams and plans, things that were deeper in our hearts. Yeah, but we always managed to forgive each other. Those fights give us opportunities to know each other more deeply. I believe that was perfect. I've never shared my feelings like this before. I never imagined that you'd put our story into a game, or use it to propose to me at a game jam. Oh my god, that was amazing. Thank you for everything you do for me. I hope you'll continue to cherish me for the rest of your life. And again, I will. That was amazing. A great lover. Aw. Sana all. So I believe that was the perfect path. First off, I didn't really know you could click on anything else besides the dialogue options. I was a good lover there, unlike in real life.